Which baby animal do you think could win the title of the world's cutest? Is it the fuzzy little duckling, the sleepy baby koala, or maybe something more unexpected like a baby hippo? Today on Wildlife Lounge, we're counting down the absolute cutest baby animals on Earth. But remember, this is our list. If you think we got something wrong, let us know your cutest animal rankings in the comments below, and be sure to give this video a like. Ready for a cuteness overload? Let's dive in. Chubby, chunky, and downright adorable, baby hippos are like living marshmallows with legs. Despite growing into one of the most dangerous animals on Earth, as babies they're all about waddling through muddy waters and awkwardly trying to swim. Their little ears flicker when they come up for air, and those mini snouts? Instant heart melters. A weird pick to start? Maybe. But once you've seen a baby hippo yawn, you'll understand why they had to make this list. Fun fact, baby hippos are actually born underwater and must swim to the surface for their first breath. They also love to nap in the water, only poking up their nostrils to breathe. While adult hippos are known for their aggression, their babies are all about exploring their watery world and cuddling with mom. Speaking of mischievous charm, that brings us to number 9. Mischief never looked so cute. Baby raccoons or kits look like tiny burglars with their black eye masks. Known for their clever little paws, baby raccoons are curious from the start. They love to explore, climb, and get into all sorts of adorable trouble. And when they curl up for a nap, pure, wholesome energy. They're also incredibly social, often chattering and communicating with squeaks and whistles. Watching a baby raccoon learn to use its tiny hands to pick up pebbles or food is equal parts funny and fascinating. Whether you think they're cute or chaos incarnate, we say baby raccoons definitely earn their spot. And while raccoons bring the chaos, our next animal brings a quieter kind of charm. Tiny, spiky, and irresistibly shy, baby hedgehogs, called hoglets, are basically the real-life version of a tiny plush toy, with spikes. When they curl up into a little ball or peek their noses out for the first time, it's impossible not to say, "Aww." Hoglets are born blind and without visible spines. Their soft white quills emerge within hours, and they grow rapidly, becoming more confident explorers each day. Despite their spikes, hoglets love to burrow in soft bedding and snuggle up together for warmth. They may not be the fluffiest animals on this list, but their unique cuteness earns them a well-deserved place. From shy spikes to permanent smiles, let's meet number 7. Known as the world's happiest animal, quackers are cute enough as adults, but their babies, next level adorable. Baby quackers, called joeys, spend their early days tucked inside their mum's pouch, occasionally poking their smiling faces out. Their perma-smiles and fluffy brown fur make them nature's pocket-sized mood boosters. Fun fact, when threatened, mother quackers may drop their joey to escape predators, an unusual but fascinating survival tactic. But don't let that odd fact fool you. Baby quackers are all about climbing, snacking on leaves, and delivering non-stop positive vibes. Forget your bad day, just watch a baby quacker. And if you love fluffy tails and big ears, number 6 will steal your heart. Think of them as tiny, fluffy fox puppies. Baby foxes, or kits, are playful little explorers with oversized ears and endless curiosity. Their bright eyes and bushy tails only add to their charm. Whether it's red fox kits tumbling over each other or Arctic fox babies snoozing in the snow, these animals bring that wild yet cute vibe that makes people hit replay on their videos. Kits often wrestle with their siblings to build strength and practice hunting skills. And did you know? Baby foxes are born underground and only emerge after several weeks, making their first clumsy steps outside even more special to witness. Speaking of snoozing in style, next up are some tree-hugging cuties at number 5. Hitching rides on mum's back or snuggling into her pouch, baby koalas are the definition of adorable. With oversized, fluffy ears and sleepy little eyes, joeys cling to their mothers as they munch on eucalyptus leaves. Their slow, chilled-out nature just makes them seem like tiny, cuddly introverts. And honestly, who doesn't love that? Baby koalas spend their first 6 months hidden inside their mother's pouch before climbing onto her back for rides. They sleep up to 20 hours a day and practice climbing by clinging to tree branches with their strong little paws. And from tree huggers to ocean snugglers, let's dive into number 4. Imagine a water puppy. Now, make it fluffier. That's basically a baby seal. With their huge dark eyes, soft white fur, and round faces, baby seals look like animated plush toys that wandered off into the real world. Whether they're flopping across ice or taking a snooze in the sun, they ooze cute. Combine that with their wobbly movements, and you've got a strong contender in the cuteness battle. Pup seals are born with thick fur to protect them from the cold until their blubber develops. And if you've ever seen them wriggle across the ice like tiny sausages, you'll agree, they're impossible to resist. But if you thought that was fluffy, get ready for number 3. Soft, fluffy, and universally adored, baby bunnies are practically made for this list. With their tiny, twitchy noses, floppy ears, and round bodies, these animals are cuteness in its purest form. Whether they're snuggling together or taking their first hops, you can't help but smile watching them. Did you know baby bunnies are called kits, and they're born hairless and blind, developing their soft fur after about a week? As they grow, their playful antics and constant grooming make them endlessly entertaining to watch. Baby bunnies might be a classic, but they earn every second of their spot. Before we reveal our top 2, let's take a moment to appreciate some familiar faces. Let's talk about the obvious contenders we left off our main list. Kittens and puppies. Sure, they're adorable, but they're too obvious. Everyone knows they're cute, so we're giving them their own special shout-out right here. If we included them officially, they'd probably take over the entire list. Whether it's a sleepy kitten curled up on a windowsill or a clumsy puppy chasing its own tail, we know they're beloved. But today's countdown is all about giving some less obvious animals their moment in the spotlight. Now, from the classics to the classics in the making, here's number 2. Fluffy little balls of sunshine, ducklings waddle their way straight into everyone's hearts. Whether they're paddling behind their mother in a perfect line or tumbling over their own feet, ducklings deliver 100% pure happiness. Bright yellow fluff and squeaky quacks, it doesn't get more heartwarming than that. Ducklings imprint on their mother within hours of hatching and follow her wherever she goes. Their social bonds are strong, and watching their tiny webbed feet paddle along a pond could brighten anyone's day. From the farmyard to viral videos, ducklings are a classic for a reason. And finally, after all that waddling, rolling and snuggling, our number 1 is ready for a grand entrance. And finally, taking the crown, baby pandas. They're clumsy, they're fluffy, and they're absolute comedy gold. Watching a baby panda attempt to climb, roll, or even just stand up is guaranteed to make you smile. Their oversized heads and round bellies are just the icing on the cake. Baby pandas are born pink, hairless, and helpless, only developing their iconic black and white fur as they grow. Their playful tumbling and endless curiosity make them not just cute, but irresistibly hilarious. Baby pandas win the cute contest hands down. And there you have it, our list of the top 10 cutest baby animals. But what do you think? Did we get it right, or did we leave your favourite off the list? Drop your cutest animal rankings down in the comments and let us know. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Wildlife Lounge, and ring the bell so you never miss a dose of animal awesomeness. Stay tuned for our next episode. You won't want to miss it.